Yo, this video is for cousin Danny and his wife Ginger. Peace to them niggas. It's a quick tutorial of how I do for my dog. That is my dog, Blue. She's the most obedient dog ever. Blue? She already know. Go kennel. This is the dog's bedroom. This is where she sleeps. Whenever we leave the house or whatever, we put her here. She doesn't roam the house at the, freely unattended. None of that. So that's her bedroom. She knows that, right? Keep her. Keep her. Okay. So yeah, I did a little quick tutorial for y'all about feeding. About to feed my dog. I only feed my dog once a day, and I give her 2 scoops of dog food. And she knows not to bark. She knows not to be smelling the food or whatever. Kibbles and bits. 2 tazas de esta. It's 2.5 cups in each one of these cups. Put it here. Another one. Put it here. I'm trying to do this fast because I don't have a lot of space on my phone. A tip is, since you got a brand new dog and you're not that familiar with your dog, what you want to do, every time you feed the dog, you want to touch it with your hands before you feed it, so you get your scent into the dog's food, so they know you and they get familiarized with you, with your scent. You know what I'm saying? You want to touch it. Oops. What's up, bro? I wet my dog's dog food just a little bit with a little bit of hot water para que se haga como un gravy allá adentro. You know what I'm saying? Water's cold, so waiting for it to heat up. Un palo de aguacate, viste, in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Bam. She don't know about that. That's good enough. Oops. I don't wet the dog, cuestión que se haga sopa allá adentro. Es solamente para mojarla, para que se ablande y haga como un gravy. So yeah, touch your dog's food. Make sure if it gets familiar with your scent. Also, when you put the dogs, you have to make sure that your dog is not hyper. When he's about to be fed, you don't want the dog to be breathing hard. All that, that's anxiety. You don't want that. You want the dog to be calm and submissive. You want the dog to be relaxed, chilling. She's here because she knows I'm talking to the camera, but she knows her place is over there, and she's supposed to sit behind that line and just wait till Daddy put the food down. Right, Blue? Sit down. Now we put the food down, and she's supposed to wait until she get the command from me to go get the food. Here. Also, since you're new to owning a dog, when the dog is eating, this is best to do with a puppy, but you have a 2-year-old dog already, so I don't know how this is going to work. But when your dog is eating, you want to touch the dog. Touch him and make sure he's not food aggressive, because you don't want the dog to be territorial y que venga el nene y trate de quitarle el bowl de la comida o algo y le muerda un dedo. That's unacceptable behavior. So this is good. You see? She's chilling. You touch her food. She's just awesome. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? And about the bell for the door, I don't have a bell because I have a trick. Like, this is the door. You want to put a bell here where it dangles and shit. And every time, and it has to be the door that the dog goes in and out of the house in. You know what I'm saying? Si sacan el perro por la puerta de adelante o la puerta de atrás, make sure it's that same door all the time. You don't want to confuse the dog. So, you put a bell right here, and whenever you go to take the dog out for a walk, you jingle the bell and shit. Make sure the dog is near you so he hears it, and it registered. The jingle of the bell means going outside and using the bathroom. I didn't do that with my dog because I have another trick, which is to get busy. I tell my dog to get busy, and she already knows that means go outside, shit and piss, and come back up. And my dog goes outside alone. Like, I don't have to walk her and wait. And there's 3 flights of stairs. Like, we live in the 3rd floor. She goes out there by herself. She doesn't leave, run away. The gates never closed and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, so I tell my dog, like, if you're gonna walk your dog to shit and to pee, you're gonna see the dog that's gonna be sniffing around in circles, smelling the floor, smelling everything, until it squats and starts to pee or shit. In that time where the dog is smelling, you want to tell the dog, get busy, 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 get busy. It sounds stupid, and it sounds, you're gonna get tired of saying it, but trust me, in a week or less, the dog that's gonna register to the dog that every time you say get busy, it means to shit and pee. So in about a week or 2, when you walk the dog out, or when you walk with the dog, you tell him get busy, and automatically he's gonna squat and piss and shit. That's perfect. So when it's raining or snowing, you don't want to be outside with a dog, waiting for the dog to smell the whole world. You know what I'm saying? You just go and he gets busy quick. You know what I'm saying?
Where's my paño?
The paño? I don't know. She's there chilling, eating. She said good blue. She said good blue. Yeah, and I feed my dog just once a day. Once a day. Por la tarde, a las 4:30 de la tarde. Today's a little later because we had to go out and do some groceries and shit. But you feed her once a day, and
a set schedule.
A set schedule, exactly. And
because if you're not gonna be home, don't feed him early.
Yeah, if you're not gonna be home, don't feed him early, because then he's gonna shit and piss inside. You don't want that. So you feed him once at 4:30 in the afternoon, and then around 6 or 6:30, the dog is gonna want to go outside. So that's the usual digestive system of a dog. I mean, he eats, and then 2 or 3 hours it's gonna digest, and he's gonna want to use the bathroom. My dog goes to the bathroom 3 times a day. One in the morning around 8:30, 9 o'clock before I go to work, and then around 3 when I come back home, 3:30, she goes outside again to pee and shit. And then after she eats, like around 6 or 7, 7:30ish, then she goes back outside. And that's it. I mean, that's the trick of owning a dog in modern urban society. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I don't know about your dog, but the pit bull is the greatest dog in the world because it's the greatest breed, because the dog will get used to either living in a farm with big land, big yard. You know, it could be outside, live outside, tied to a tree, or it could be an indoor dog, in-house dog. You know, like a lap dog, like a sweet as a chihuahua type shit. If you understand what I'm saying. And that's it. Look, the dog finished eating. Now she's just chilling. We have like master words that that trigger the dog's behavior. Like, for example, I say go kennel, and she knows she gotta go kennel. The kennel is her little room. Blue, go kennel. See? She stays there. Back up. Go kennel. You see this cage right here? This is the exact same cage that I was telling Danny that I got an extra one for sale. The shit goes for about $100 and some change at Petco or at Walmart, wherever you want. You probably could get it cheaper online. Talk to Carlito about that. But I got an extra one, and I'm trying to get rid of it for like 50 bucks. You know what I'm saying? And that's only to y'all because y'all is cool people like that. But if not, it's in my closet. I don't need to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get another dog, a Chihuahua. Because I'm tired of the big breeds of dogs like this. Que esto caga como una fucking máquina y unas plastas gigantescas de mierda. And I mean, I'm too handsome to be picking up big ass piles of shit. Oh man, but that's about it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I mean, represent my YouTube channel, subscribe, like my videos and all that shit. And I hope you guys enjoy your dog. You know what I mean? And no, I told you this on Instagram. No family, no household is complete until you own a dog. Us as Indian folks, as natives, Tainos and all that, we're used to that. But living in this concrete jungle, having animals in your house, it grounds us. It brings us back to our roots. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Alright, my peoples. Peace. Take it easy. Blow. Say bye. Come here. Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Good girl. Bye bye. Bye bye.